Imagine the impact of being kind, smiling more, seeing the good first. Life is too short to be dragging others down. You get a choice every single day. Choose kindness. This world needs you. Hello there. I just wanted to address two things right quick, if I could. The first thing I'd like to address is the giveaway. In my last video, I had someone that lives internationally ask me if they could join the giveaway. Absolutely, my friend. My heart wants to ship to every single one of you around the world. But right now, international shipping costs more than the prize itself. And I don't want to exclude anyone. So I'm adjusting how I structure giveaways. So my global friends feel just as included because you matter just as much to me. So if you live internationally and you win, you can choose a digital prize. Let's say you know of a shop online that you can purchase gift cards from, or I will be able to purchase a gift card from. If you want to do that, that's fine. You can do that. I'll also do a PayPal prize. So it's up to you, whatever you'd like. I will do that, most definitely. And I'm sorry I can't do anything else. I really wish I could, but I'm such a small channel and I just don't have it like that, my friends. Okay, the second thing I want to address is Laura reached out to her affiliates and she sent us a little sample receipt thing that I am able to show you here. There are a few people that are not able to find the discount code area. So she worked with her website friends and she was able to change the font. So now it's bigger. So you'll be able to find it a little bit better. And if you're using a cell phone versus a computer, you might have a little bit of different experience. But you probably just need to scroll down a little bit further and you should find it. Because like I said, it's bigger now. And I did go look at it, and it's nice. It looks bigger, and it's easy to find. So hopefully that will help you out. I just want to help in any way that I can to make sure you get your discount and that you're not frustrated in doing that. I like to shop too, and I love discounts, but I also love a good shopping experience. So hopefully, us all working together, we can make sure you have that. And Laura has been working tirelessly to make sure that you do get that. Okay, let's get to the video. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. How are you? I hope doing okay. And I want to thank you for showing up today. Today is Coasting Through the Week Coaster Wednesday. Yay! And if you aren't familiar with it, it's a collaboration between several other artists and myself, and you'll see them go by as I explain the rest to you. If you have a YouTube channel and enjoy making things using coaster molds, then why don't you join us? We do this weekly on Wednesdays. You can drop me or anyone in the playlist an email, send them your video link, and we'll make sure you get in there. You can use any title that you like, nothing specific. I'm going to be using these coaster molds today. I have 4 of them, and today's sort of going to be an experiment. I got in some new supplies from Laura's Art Corner, and we have every one of the white Octopus inks that she has to offer, and I want to see how each of those react. So we're going to use Pom Pom on this coaster down here, Snowflake on this one, Enoki. Now we had Enoki already, and then Milk. This is all of the whites that she has to offer in her shop. I don't know if that's all of the whites that Octopus has, but it's that'd be a good question for Laura. So we're going to use those in, I picked out some colors to go with them. We're going to use the Plum and Patrol here. This is a new one that I got. Wonderlamp, it's a metallic. We're going to use it with Green Apple in this coaster. And then Beetroot and Peacock in this coaster. And Fuchsia, which is another new one that I got, with Lemon, which is another new one that I got. So I've never used these two. Our resin is ready. Let me go get it and we'll get started. I got some cups placed out here, and what we're going to do is we're going to place some resin in each one of them, and then we're going to mix up our milk in each of the cups. So I'm going to put just enough to probably fill up the bottom of the coaster. Okay, now we're going to get us a little stick in each one of them. And now the fun begins. There's a little ball in here, a little steel ball that you shake up and get all that goodness off the bottom of your alcohol ink. So we're just going to shake it up really good. And I'm going to let it have a chance to get back down the tube. And then we'll go ahead and I want to put 10 drops in this cup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In this cup, we're going to do switch that one out. This one. This is Snowflake. We're going to do 20 drops of Snowflake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The enoki, we're going to do 30 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And then the pom-pom, we're going to do 30 as well. If I can get it open. Oh, goodness. I can't get it open, y'all. Let me take it to my husband. He opened it up and made it look so easy. So I'm going to give it a little bit more of a shake. Then let it get back down the tube. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oops, that was probably about 33. I accidentally have a big squeeze there at the end. Now I'm going to add a little bit more resin to these. And then we're going to stir. Now we're going to spritz a little bit of alcohol in each of the coasters, and that's going to help with any bubbles forming on the edges or in the bottom. And then we're going to go ahead and pour our white in. I had a little bit left over out of all the whites, so I put them all in one cup. I got another coaster out right here. I wasn't expecting this, but we'll throw this in for funsies. I mixed all of those whites in one. So we're going to put it in this coaster and see what we get. Won't that be fun? I thought it would be a really cool experiment. This coaster right here, we're going to put in our fuchsia in this cup. I'm just going to put in 3 drops. And we'll stir it up. And then we're going to use the lemon in this cup. I did 5 drops. That's a pretty yellow. I wasn't expecting that, because the Sunlight is my favorite out of the Octopus inks in the yellow. This might become a favorite as well. This is beautiful. I was not expecting that. Okay, and then I have a clear right here to pour after those. I wasn't sure how much I would need for all of these, because I've never done this before, so we might have some resin left over. Thank you, Bond Crafter, for sending me some extra resin. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just pour these. I'm going to pour this fuchsia first, then the lemon, and I think I can get some more of that fuchsia in there. Yep. And now the clear. There we go. All right, we're done with that one. That's the pom-pom as the white, the lemon, and the fuchsia. I have 3 more cups here, and now we're going to the second coaster. Let's use the Peacock. One, two, three, 4. 4 drops. That one's really dark. Okay, now the beetroot. I really want to see what this one looks like. This is one of the new ones. I haven't never tried this one before. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that one's really pretty. Very beautiful purple. Look at that. Gorgeous. I should only put like 2 drops of that one. Very pretty, but you never know. That dark color might make a beautiful effect in this one. We did use the enoki in this one, and this is the strong effect out of all of them, so that might make a difference. I don't know. Here we go. Wow, look at that. See it? It's already doing something crazy. Next up is going to be green apple. This is the snowflake as the white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 drops. And then this is the Wonder Lamp. This is a metallic. So I don't know what this one's going to do. But you really have to shake those metallics up. And you can see it if it's still sitting on the bottom of the container. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 4 drops of the Wonder Lamp. And then that's our clear. Get them stirred up and pour them in. Next up, we have plum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then petrol. This is a new one. I've never used it before. Let's see how beautiful it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's dark. I'm only going to use a few drops. And this is with the milk as the white. Wow, that is gorgeous. Oh, I love that color. Oh, my word. It's like a beautiful teal. Look at that. I think this is going to be my favorite out of the blue shades. That's gorgeous. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pour. Let's drop a center in several of them. Let's try this in there. And I pre-make these little centers. And then let's try this one over here. It's just a pink heart. Let's drop it right there. And then let's just do one right here. And I'm not going to put one in there. We'll see what it looks like without one. Oops. Now we have this one that we put all of the whites in. So let me pick some colors out for it. Let's see. What can we use? Let's try, we haven't tried any pinks, so let's try this dragon fruit with, let's see, this midnight. Let's see what that does. I don't know what will happen using one that's real close to black. So let's try it out and see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. That dragon fruit is really pretty too. It's a rather odd color, isn't it? Kind of like a tangerine. And this sort of looks like a real dark blue, like almost black, black blue, if you will. Very pretty color. I don't know if y'all are able to see it. Let me see if I can put it on the side of the cup there and you see the blue in it. See there, it's almost blue-black or black-blue, whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and pour. And I'm going to set these to the side over here so we'll know that's what we put in that one. The dragon fruit and midnight. Okay, we got a lot going on in these coasters. So I'm excited to demold them tomorrow. Let's go ahead and take our heat gun, run it through there real quick, pop any surface bubbles. This one right here is very interesting. And this one down here. I'm super excited for these. Alright, now I'm going to spritz some alcohol on them. Pop any surface bubbles. And I have a little bit of resin left over. I'll pour it in some molds and surprise you tomorrow. See you later. Are y'all ready to demold these and see what we got? First of all, I'd like to mention something right quick. Please, if you would go and check out this channel. It's called Awesome Incidentals, and her name is Loretta, and she's a beautiful artist, beautiful person. She's almost to 1,000 subscribers. So please, if y'all would go over and help her out and to reach 1,000 subs. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, let's demold number 1 first. Now this one right here is the last one we're going to demold. It has all of the whites in it. So I'm super excited to see what that one does. And this right here will kind of steer us in a direction of where we may need to play around in that area if we get something awesome out of this. So let's go. This is number 1. And we put a little heart in the center there. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. Wow. Now that is the pom-pom. Yep, that's the pom-pom. And we did 30 drops of alcohol ink in this one. 30 drops. Okay, I love that center. Look at it. Isn't that beautiful? Very pretty. I love that center. All right, let me scoot you out just a little bit. Let's stay like that. Now this one is the enoki with the beetroot and peacock. And we did 30 drops of enoki as well, I think. I think we did. All right, you ready? Oh, that one didn't do much at all, did it? Huh. Well, the white did, but we didn't get any color through it. That's odd. Okay, okay. Next up is the snowflake with the green apple and the metallic wonder lamp. So let's see what we got in this one. Oh, that one's interesting. We got a little bit of color through with that one. I love the white, how it performed in that one. A little different. And we did, I believe, 20 drops on this one. If not, I'll correct it up here for you. And then we've got this one. This is with the milk, the plum, and the petrol. Or petrol. I don't know how you pronounce it, either or. I love the way this one looks on the back. Wow, what a change. Look at that. It goes from that to that. Wow. Okay. That one didn't do much at all, did it? So we know that we won't get anything from that milk. Doing this. How we done it. Pouring the colors in. Yeah. Now, let's demold this one and see what it did. This is the dragon fruit and the midnight with all of the whites in it. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's interesting. Wow. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So, do you have any ideas of what you would like to try next to see if we could get a really cool effect? Let me know if you have any ideas, and yours might be the one I pick and try next week. Yeah, I did learn a little bit doing this, you know, about the inks, especially the whites. That's why I wanted to do this video on all of the whites so we could see what they done using them in this way. Now, we could use them many different ways, but I wanted to try this way first, you know, pouring in the two colors and then the clear behind it to see what we'd get. So which one is your favorite? I love how this one done but I just wish we would have got more color in it than we did. But this was just an experiment to see how these whites would perform. Yep. Very interesting. Also, you can find these Octopus fluid inks, alcohol inks, at Laura's Art Corner if you live in the U.S. She is the only U.S. supplier that you can get these inks from. So I will drop her link below, and then you will also find my discount code after her link, so you can save some money while you're there. Now I want to show you this new mold that I made. Now it's a little bit different how I made it, and I want to show you why I remade it over here. This was the first time that I made it. So let's demold it and you can see what it is. Let's do this one first. It's cute little flip-flops, and they are little diamond flip-flops. Now, the first time I made a mold out of them, I didn't really know how I was going to make the mold. So, I didn't really like how this mold turned out. I mean, it works. Got a little bit of resin right there to pull out. The mold works. It's not that it don't work. It's just that I didn't like the way that I done it. So I tried it a different way. Hang on, let me show you. So this is how I molded the first one. And then how I had to take it out, you have to open it like this and pour the resin in right there to get it started. Then you close it and then fill it up. Well, I didn't like it that way. Although it does give you beautiful castings. So I'm going to keep both molds. I just don't know how I wanted to put a few in my shop. And I don't know which way I want to do it to put it in my shop. So I took them apart and I molded them separate in this mold. So, and this down here is just a cute little bow that I found somewhere. And I thought it was beautiful. So I purchased this little necklace that it was on, some little kid's necklace. And I took it off and I made a mold out of it. And I think it's beautiful. So here's what I did next. I separated them. So here's the shoes, the little flip-flops, the bottom part. And you see that little circle there? Right there? That's where you put the center of the straps for the sandal. And here they are. But I couldn't get a clean cut, you know, out of them. It was really hard to get a clean cut. So what that would make you do is you would have a little bit of cleanup to do on the sides maybe. This one turned out okay. Still got a little bit of cleanup right there. Yeah, I poured too much in there. Okay, so now you take that and you put it right there on the sandal. And now you've got the strap. You just have to fix it on there just right. I think it goes about right there. And you just glue it on there. So I don't know which way I like it the best. I don't know if I want to make it the other way or or not put any in my shop at all. I don't know. And then there's that for the strap. And then I made just a clear set. And then you could put these little straps on it. And this is the extra resin we had left over out of our coasters. Or you could do, and that's the Wonder Lamp alcohol ink. And this is the Patrol, or Petrol. I don't know how you say it. Now these turned out a lot better. There's not a lot of cleanup to do on these. So you could put them right there on the flip-flop. And go ahead and glue them down. Super cute. I love them. I absolutely fell in love with them. I thought they were so stinking cute. So let me know if you would like to see one of these in my shop. And let me know which way you would prefer to have the mold made. Would you prefer it this way, where you have to open it up and pour a little bit of the resin in, close it, and then fill the shoe up? Or would you rather have it this way? Let me know what you think is the best, or what would work the best. If you purchased a mold, one of these, which way would you rather pour it? Like this or like this? Let me know in the comment section below. I really had a blast doing this little experiment here and making my cute little flip-flops. So I hope you enjoyed this outcome, and I hope you learned something as well using these whites and with the alcohol inks. So don't forget to check the my description box, and you'll find a little playlist there. Click on that playlist that's coasting through the week, and you will open up everyone else's videos and see how they are coasting through the week. And it's about that time, my friends, for a sweet goodbye. And I will see you in the next video. God bless you. Goodbye, my friends. You all might like to see me doing this second I Spy lamp for the giveaway. So I have my resin right here. I am using Bond Crafter's deep pour epoxy resin for this. And I've got all my little bits and bobs that I want to use. I'm going to hand pick a few to put on the top that you can see, you know. And then I have this high heel here, which I'm going to make for my sister, which I brushed in some of the Let's Resin's holographic powder right there in the bow on the high heel. And I'm going to use the leftover deep pour resin for that shoe. And if I have any more left over, I'll do my turtle, the mold that I just made. Okay, so let's spritz a little bit of alcohol in there. Not much, just a little. And let's go ahead and pour some of this resin in there. I'm going to put a little tissue right here because I don't know if it's going to spill. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. And I'm going to start placing some items in that I think would be beautiful on the top. Okay, this is what we got left. And I put a little bit in this cup right here because I don't know if all of it's going to go in that shoe. And I didn't want to color it all green. But I stopped filling this up. I had about that much room left in the mold. I didn't want them to float, which that W right there, I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me get you down a little bit. Right there, it's still floating. It keeps coming back up. I think I might take it out of there. I could have put a few more pieces in there, but I didn't. I stopped right there. I didn't want it packed. And this one's going to be very interesting. I made sure I casted a bunch of different molds that I had. So there's going to be a lot to look at in this Bits and Bob's I Spy lamp. I put that half moon there, that little butterfly, and that diamond. It's a little stone. It's got a bubble in it and I can't get it out. I don't know, maybe it's in there. But I think this one's going to be very interesting. It's going to be a lot of fun. To everyone who has used my discount code, I need you to know something, my friend. Because of you, I was able to place this order from Laura's Art Corner, her shop. Every time you choose to support through my link, it doesn't just help the channel. It helps me reinvest into creating better projects, better experiments, and more magic for all of us. I don't ever want this to feel transactional. It means something to me. Thank you for believing in my art, in my journey to my dream. I don't take that lightly, ever. So thank you. Let's check out what we got. Okay, first up is the Angel White Epoxy Pigment Paste by Lorez. Now, this was a suggestion from Jeannie B, one of my subscribers. She said I need to try this. Now, this is what a lot of people use to make the beautiful blooms. So I thought we'd give it a try. Now, the label was messed up, and I did get it at a discount, but I don't mind that. Next up, we got Plum Gold. Now, this is a metallic epoxy paste. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, did you want to read that? It says, apply heat to paste in case it solidifies. This has happened to me before. Let me show you. To my lucky green. This is also a metallic. When I purchased it and I opened it up, it was solid as a rock. I thought, oh no. So I called Laura. She said, that's okay, no worries. Put it in some warm water and it will come right back to life. I did. And she was right. So that's just a little tip for you there in case it happens to you. You'll know what to do. Next up, we got another metallic epoxy paste, Pink Pearl. I think that's going to be beautiful. Next up, Soft Mauve. Now, I did want the, I believe it was the pink slippers or something like that, but it was out of stock. So Laura sent me this instead, and it's beautiful. So maybe I'll get the pink slippers next time. Okay, that's all of the pigment paste that we got. We got one mica powder, and it's by Lorez, and it's Sunflower Yellow. Isn't that beautiful? I needed some more shades of yellow. I don't have many. I think this may be 3. So, don't have a lot. And next up, we're going to look at the glitters that I got. Now, these are samples she sent me, and we'll look at those in a minute. Okay, the first glitter that we got is Radiant Rose. Let's take a peek, shall we? Ooh, that looks so fluffy and light and beautiful. Let's get a scoop and toss it around. Oh, yes, that's beautiful. So beautiful. Next up, we have mini beads. Pearl mini beads. This is not a glitter. Sorry. Aren't those cute? So tiny and cute. We can use those in a lot of things, and I did not have anything like this. Next up is another glitter. The rest are glitters over here. Pink Dazzle. Let's have a peek. Oh my, look at that. Let's toss it around. Get a little spoon. Oh, wow. So beautiful. Ooh, I can't wait to use that. Oh, I love glitter. Love, love, love glitter. Next up, we have Magenta Sparkle. Ooh, let's have a peek. Oh, now this looks super duper light and, oh goodness, super fun. Look at that. So light and sparkly. Beautiful. And if you have a suggestion of what glitter you'd like me to order next, drop it in the comment section below and I will order the one that you want to see. Next up, we have Pink Silver. Oh, then that's interesting. Let's toss it around and see what it looks like. Ooh, wow. It's crunchy. That's beautiful. So pretty. Oh, I can't wait to use that one. I can't wait to use them all. Yeah, put it in the comment section below if there's something you would like, a supplies or something you want to see before you buy it. And I'll order it and we'll try it. Try before you buy kind of thing, you know? Next up, we're going to look at the alcohol inks that I got. The Octopus alcohol inks. I'm trying to get all of the ones that she's got. We're not quite there yet, my friends. Okay, we did get all of the white alcohol inks that Laura has to offer in her shop. Now, we already had Enoki. Remember, I ordered that in my last order. Now we have Pom Pom, Snowflake, and Milk. We have all of the white ones that she has to offer in her shop. Now, they use those to do a lot of the, I think people use them to do some blooms. It's the Petri art. Yeah, not blooms, Petri art. So, these are used for a lot of that. Okay, now we have Wonder Lamp. This is a metallic. Then we got Beetroot, Petrol, Lemon, and Fuchsia. Then Laura sent us some samples. We've got Fantasy Mink Coat. That's interesting. Let's take a look. Have a look-see in there. That's pretty. Yeah, we'll have to try that. Then she sent Gold Fusion. Now this one feels a little, like a little rough on the outside of the bag. Almost like it's trying to come through the bag. So maybe it's kind of like glass. Little shards of glass. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask Laura about that. But it's beautiful. Then, look what she sent me. Mardi Gras glitter. Now, I'm born and raised Biloxi, Mississippi, right next door to the city that never sleeps, New Orleans. I've been to many Mardi Gras. I couldn't even count. So beautiful. Look at that green in there. Boy, that green makes it, doesn't it? It's really pretty. Well, that's all we got. And this was a lot. And I couldn't have done it without you, my friends. So thank you so, so much. So let me know which glitter you would like to see me use first. Or whatever supplies you'd like to see me use first. Drop in the comment section below. Highest vote wins. That's how we'll do it. Thank you. See you later.